Hey YouTube! So today I wanted to talk about the no poo method. Before I start this video, I'm not like a hair expert or anything like that. This is just my own personal experience with. So don't think that I know everything and like I'm right. Okay? This is just me talking about me, which I have been doing for a little over a month, and I kind of wanted to share with you guys my results from it, what I think of it and why I did it, and anything else I want to cover in this video. What is the no poo method? So what it is you're replacing your usual brand of shampoo or conditioner with baking soda and apple cider vinegar. And this is supposed to be a more healthy way of taking care of your hair. Your hair is supposed to grow longer, not supposed to be as oily, not as much fallout, and it's supposed to look shiny, have that natural shine, and look healthy the more you do it. So why I wanted to do it? My hair was really gritty, oily, kind of like straw like, and it was really bothering me, and it was short. I was kind of getting impatient about waiting for it to grow long again, so I kind of was like looking for something that would help it grow long. I've looked up the no poo method. I found it through Pinterest, I think, and then I further researched it on the internet, but it sounded good. You know, it was gonna help make my hair grow long, like do everything that I wanted my hair. So they recommend that if you want to switch over to this method, maybe to water down your shampoo and conditioners and then use the no poo method before you just immediately go into it. I just went full on cold turkey. I didn't even like prepare for it. So before you start, they recommend you to deep cleanse your hair with a shampoo, a deep cleansing shampoo. So the one I got is this one, and it is by Clear Scalp and Hair Beauty Therapy. I got it from Target, and it was about $8, I think. But the point of deep cleansing is that if you put hairspray or gel or dry shampoo, anything in your hair, all that residue that's in there, that deep cleansing shampoo would clean it out and prepare your hair for the no poo method that you're going to do, because your hair needs to be fully clean and rid of any residue that those products have left over. For me, I didn't use any of those things. Sometimes I would use like a beach spray so that it makes your hair look beachy, but I only did it like once. But on a daily basis, I don't put nothing in my hair. I'd always wear it in a bun though. But I got the deep cleansing shampoo anyways. I thought I would be the weird one filming a video talking to a camera, but my boyfriend is moving in circles playing a game. I deep cleaned or deep cleansed my hair just to make sure that my hair was ready to go. You know, I don't know. I just wanted to make sure. And the directions or ingredients to prepare the shampoo and conditioner was that you would use 1 tablespoon of baking soda and vinegar separately, and then 1 cup to that measurement. And then you would put your measurements of baking soda and apple cider vinegar into containers. So the ones I use that I haven't cleaned yet, I used this one for baking soda, B for baking soda, and then I used a spray bottle for vinegar. They recommended that a spray bottle would be the best option for applying the apple cider vinegar, so if you're looking to try this out, spray bottle is best. So that's what I had, and they're like travel size or travel containers, so you can get them at any store. Target, I got mine from Target, Walmart, CVS, Longs, Walgreens, any of that. You'd put it in containers like that, and they recommend you to change out the baking soda I think every 3 days, and the vinegar one every week. But for the baking soda, it goes within like 2 washes. depending on your amount of days that you separate it. You could actually go through a whole bottle in one wash depending on how you function. And then with the apple cider vinegar, it could last for a week. That was working out fine. When you apply it to your hair, the baking soda, you just wanted to keep it at your roots. You didn't want to put it on your tips or anything like that, because what it does is it collects the moisture to kind of dry out your hair, so that when the oils do come, they're not overproducing oils, is what I'm trying to say. So potentially this would like dry your hair out so that you need the oil, so that your hair doesn't look oily. And then you apply the apple cider vinegar directly to your tips, and you'd focus it mainly on your tips. And you'd give it as many pumps and stuff and whatnot. And in the apple cider vinegar, you could put scent oils in there so that the apple cider smell wasn't so strong. So I put lavender, which made my hair smell good, and I also put argan oil towards the end, which I don't think was a good thing. But your hair does smell like apple cider vinegar, but when it dries, the smell is gone. But if you work out and you sweat, it's gonna come back. This is like a side note, but I stopped the method, and even now when I work out, my hair smells like it. Like I can't stand it, and it's just okay. Okay, now back into it. So anyways, you'd apply it to your hair, work it in there like you would normally shampoo and conditioner, and then rinse it out. When you apply the baking soda, you want to make sure your hair is like slippery feeling before you rinse it out, and you want to rinse it out completely. You don't want to leave anything in there, whatnot. And the same for the apple cider vinegar. You don't want to wait for that slippery feeling, but you want to rinse it out completely. I was doing the method for about 3 weeks before I kind of cut into it. I had swam in a pool, and with the chlorine water, I didn't feel comfortable washing my hair. I didn't feel like it would completely wash out, you know, chlorine water. So I used my deep cleansing shampoo to really cleanse my hair, and then I went in with the apple cider vinegar as the conditioner. Coming up to that 3 weeks, my hair was kind of slowly going back to the way it was before I started, and I kind of thought, like, you know, like, don't think nothing of it. Like, don't stop because of it, you know, like, keep going. Maybe it's just a phase. I kept going, and it didn't go away. So I'd kind of get frustrated, and I would just use my deep cleansing shampoo, and I would actually use this conditioner by Suave that has Moroccan argan oil in it. I wanted my hair to feel soft and healthy, and I kind of, you know, was tired of that feeling, you know, like that feeling that I didn't want. So I started this method with. I started using the Moroccan oil and the deep cleansing shampoo again. I kind of slowly died off from the no poo method. I don't know if I'll give it another chance. When you first start, they do say that for the first week your hair is going to be like greasy, like you're gonna be a grease ball. So expect to wear your hair up in a bun or wear it up, you know, all the time. For me, that didn't happen. The day that I washed it, it was good. Like, it was like the way it was supposed to look like after you're done with it, or like, you know, towards the end, you know, when you've been doing it for a while. But it looked good like the first day and the week after. And so I was like, okay, this is gonna work, you know. And I was so stoked about it. Saved money on buying shampoo and conditioner. Baking soda, vinegar lasts like forever. But then I ran into kind of a roadblock, and then it just got worse. So they did mention in a variety of articles that it's not going to work for everybody. It did work for most, but for some, the results are different. No two people are the same. So if it works for someone and it doesn't work for someone else, that's totally fine. It's not like, oh, this product is the worst product ever, because it may not work for me, but it may work for you, or it may work for someone else. I kind of wanted to share my experience with it. Like I said, I've been doing it for a little over a month. Sorry, I'm like so out of breath. I'm trying to talk fast so that, you know, I don't drag on the videos. I wanted to do it before I shared my thoughts about it, and I really wanted to give an honest view and know what it's about and stuff like that. So if you have any questions about it, you can leave them down below and I will answer you to the best of my knowledge and my experience. If you have any questions about it, if you want to get started and you want to know like what you need to get and stuff like that, ask me down below and I'll let you know. I don't know what else to say about it. I kind of wanted to chit chat, get used to talking more in my videos and talk fast. You know, not leave the crowd lingering. But lately I have been into filming tutorials, Halloween tutorials, fall looks and stuff like that. And I wanted to know if you guys had any suggestions or if you guys wanted to see any makeup looks or anything like that. So far I've filmed a doe Halloween tutorial, which is what I was last year, and a scary clown Halloween makeup that I was inspired by pictures on Pinterest and stuff like that. If you guys want to see those videos, they're up. So go find them. No, I'm just kidding. I'll link them down below or in this video maybe. I'm not that fancy yet. Maybe I'll just leave them down below. Oh yeah, if you guys have any suggestions and anything you want to see be done, leave them down below. Let me know. I'll try to come up with something. I will tell you though that the next looks I have planned to do, I don't know when I'm going to do them though, but I'm aiming to do 3 more looks, and if you guys suggest more obviously. I know I'm going to be doing a Greek goddess makeup look. Simple Halloween look, which is most likely going to be a kitten, because I have these really cute, I'm going to put them on. Okay. I wanted to be a cat last year, but I didn't fit into my Halloween costume scheduling, so last year I was a doe, a scarecrow, and a zombie mini. So this year I want to do the look for a kitty cat, a simple Halloween look that anyone can do or anyone can wear if you don't really want to get dressed up, or if you don't want to look gory or anything like that. Or if you don't have time to dress up because you have kids, or if you have work and you know, or anything like that. Or even if you can wear it to work. But I got these from Jeans Warehouse and they were like I just threw away the tag. They're $1.99, inexpensive. If you want to be a kitty cat, you can go get your ears from there. But I want to do a look using these, and I also have a tail. And I really want to do a sugar skull. I know they've been popular for about the last 2 or 3 years now, and I have not had the chance to do them. My first sugar skull will be recorded here. I kind of want my sugar skull to be different. I'm still contemplating on what I want to do with that, but those are the 3 that I have so far. A Greek goddess, sexy kitty, simple kitty, and sugar skull. I really want to pump out videos this month because Halloween is like the best. I am the biggest scaredy cat though, but I love dressing up for Halloween. Like, I don't do the whole haunted houses, hay rides, anything like that. Like, I cannot. I get anxiety. Like, have you guys ever been in the horror maze, I think it's called, at Universal Studios? Like, this is not during Halloween. This is like any other day in the year that you would go to Universal Studios and they have that horror maze. Ugh. I don't know if that's what it's called. I may be totally wrong, but I hated it. Like, before I even went in, I had like so much anxiety. Like, I was so scared. Like, I was truly scared. Everyone was going in. I went with my sisters and my fiance, and they all were down to go in, and I was like, dang it, I'm not gonna stand outside by myself. So I went in. I was so scared. Like, I was the second to last, and I vividly remember this. My fiance was behind me, and there was a section that was like separated with like those thick rubber black things, but it's like thick sections of it, and you had to like open it with all your muscle. Nah, I'm just kidding. But like, it took some muscle to open it, and there was like a freaking Chucky doll running towards you. So my sisters are in front of me, and it's me and my fiance, and I'm like sticking close to them. they like open the thing and take off running, and the thing closes in front of me, and I'm like, what the frick? But I hear them yelling, and I hear like a Chucky laugh, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so of course I had to go in, like you can't go backwards. So I made my fiance go. Actually, I don't remember. But we went in, and then the Chucky didn't run towards us, but I was like running. That thing just gave me so much anxiety. So I tend to like avoid those types of things. I won't go to haunted houses. Last year, at a local grocery store here, they have this haunted house that they host, and it's small. Like, it's only like 2 minutes long. All of my friends and my fiance went in except me, and I literally like walked from the entrance all the way to the exit, and they were like, just come in, it's nothing. Like, there was nothing scary about it. It was like Wizard of Oz themed, and a clown at the end that like doesn't even scare you or whatever. And I was like, no, I don't care how small or how not scary it is, I'm not going. And I just I can't handle those things. I don't watch scary movies. Well, I take that back. I watched Mama, and the only reason why I watched it was because my mom said it had a good storyline to it, and it did. It did. But it was scary as heck to watch. Like, me and my sister were watching it with all the lights on in the room, with pillows, and like the volume on super low, like almost to like you could mute it. Like, my sister was just as scared as I was, but it was so interesting to watch. So I watched it again with my fiance, but I had the volume up because I couldn't hear it the last time, and it wasn't that bad watching it again. But yeah, I don't really do Halloween movies. I'm the biggest chicken scaredy cat you'll ever meet. Even my fiance, he'll try to scare me every now and then, and I jump. I get scared. That's like my whole spiel of like Halloween scariness or whatever. I don't know why I just went on like a full ramble about that. I also want to do like a kind of get to know me. I feel like I've been pretty consistent with videos so far, so I kind of wanted to talk about me and, you know, who I am, why am I doing YouTube, you know, why am I on here, why is this girl even on here doing YouTube? I mean, if there's anything that I missed and you have questions about, just leave them down below and I'll answer them. Leave any suggestions for makeup, Halloween makeup looks or makeup looks that you guys want to see. Thanks so much for tuning in and watching, taking time out of your day. If you haven't yet, subscribe so that you can stay up to date with my videos and Halloween tutorials that are to come. And vlogs, we will be vlogging, we meaning me and my fiance, will be vlogging on Monday, which is Columbus Day. We will be going on a hike with our good friends, Kayla and Kalei, that was in our Jelly Bean Bean Boozled challenge. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Halloween!